Hi everyone and welcome to the relaunch of Trekking Retro in 2021. But before I get into the plans for the channel this year, let's first take a walk down memory lane for me and find out where I first got my start in computer gaming. My first experience in video gaming was a little known machine. Perhaps you've heard of it, perhaps not, but it was called the Commodore 64C. This was purchased for my sister, but lucky for me, she didn't mind sharing. The three titles we played over and over, mainly because it's the only three games we had, were Robocop, Pang and Batman. Robocop and Batman are both fantastic titles, but my main love on the Commodore 64C will always be Pang. That tune. I still can't get it out of my head. You're welcome. Of course, technology moves on, and the 16-bit era was fast on the heels of the Commodore 64C, and I got my own Sega Mega Drive. Oh yes, my precious. After all, Sega done what Nintendo don't. Even though my sister got a SNES at this point, and Donkey Kong was my favourite game for a while. I love both equally, of course. It was some point during this that my dad got a Fujitsu computer for work, and I was introduced for the first time to PC gaming. All I can say is how awestruck I was at the game choices for the PC. Being a big Star Trek lover then and now, I mainly asked for Star Trek titles such as Judgment Rights and The Final Unity, both MS-DOS games. I still have all the Star Trek games I have ever received. All of them.
Beam down coordinates selected.
And so, what can you expect from the Trekking Retro channel in 2021? This can be boiled down mostly into three words: gaming, upgrades, and reviews. I love all three, and all three I will give you. The games I will play will be mostly retro games, there will be city building games, and of course, it will be my ever-expanding Star Trek games collection. And as much as I enjoy playing games, I've always had the desire to make my own game. So a few years back, I studied a module in game design and walked away with my first ever completed game called The Beyond. It was a simple side-scrolling platformer game, but it really whet my appetite. Keep your eye peeled in a future episode, as I have recently just found my USB stick which contains all the original files I used at that time studying that module. I also haven't decided yet what language I want to use moving forward, whether it be BASIC, C, C#, Python or something else entirely. But keep an eye out for that, because when I do this, when I create this game, I want to create it from start to finish, video document the process and actually release it. So keep your eye out for that if that's something you're interested in. And that's it, a quick update for the Trekking Retro channel in 2021. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will catch you again very soon.